Hey everyone, Comics R Us here. I got six CGC comic books I want to show you today. The first four were I originally bought. The first three were from like, gosh, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. I just had them and I just finally decided to get them clean, pressed, and graded. The first four were done from Comic Con. Took a while. I didn't do any fast tracking or anything like that. It just, just got them a couple weeks ago. So here they are. First one is Star Wars number 42. If I can find it here. Here we go. It's from my own personal collection, like I said. Came out in December of 1980. Hopefully there's not too much of a glare where you can see it. This is the adaptation of The Empire Strikes Back, first Boba Fett. Came back at 9.0, no complaints. Cleaned and pressed. Next one is Amazing Spider-Man number 194. Came out in July of 1979. First Black Cat. Again, I had it pressed and cleaned, Came back at 7.5. This was, like I said earlier, this was done in San Diego Comic-Con this year. Next one up is Daredevil number 168, the first Elektra. I believe it came out in January of 1981. Excuse my birds if you hear them in the background. 8.5. Hopefully you'll see it pretty good here without too much of a glare. Apologize for that. Next one, I bought this one this year. I liked it. It was a virgin cover. It's Ms. Marvel number 31. Came out in August of 18. I just like the cover. It was drawn by Stephanie Hans, if I'm pronouncing her name right. Let me see here. Yeah, it says Hans. That should be her. I just like the cover. I don't know, what it's worth right now, but it just grabbed my attention. That was a pretty cool cover, so I decided to get it. Next one, next three, I got them on. I'm sorry, the next two, I got these on eBay. I just really was. I'm a big fan of J. Scott Campbell, and always wanted these two. So when I saw them, I decided to place a bid on them, and I won them. They were both by the same seller. This is Inhumans number one. Came out in June of 2014. It's signed by Campbell, Stan Lee, and Charles Soule, if I'm pronouncing his name right. It's Medusa on the cover. Hopefully you'll be able to see it clearly. Came back at 9.8. Well, it wasn't 9.8, and I said I got this on eBay. Oh, big fan of Campbell, so when I saw it, I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to get it, and I was the winning bid. My last comic, same seller on eBay, is X-Men number 205. Came out in January of 2008. First appearance of Hope Summers, signed by Campbell, Stan Lee, and Tim Townsend. Tim Townsend, I believe, did some of the artwork on the actual book, or he might have done it on the cover too. I'm not sure, but I know it was drawn by J. Scott Campbell. Yeah, I couldn't resist these two. They were on sale on, they were sold on eBay, and I just wanted to go for them, and I was the winning bid. Hopefully you'll be able to see it clearly. Short video today. That's all I have, but I wanted to share it with you with people out there on YouTube. Thanks, and have a good day.